everyone, this is Meredith from Eat Stretch Explore. Today I have another unboxing video for you. This time it is the COSBOX Add-on Market unboxing. So I made this purchase back in August, I believe. So here we are, like literally 2.5 months later, and I finally received all of my order. So basically I'm going to set this down because it's kind of heavy. I made my order back in August, as I mentioned, and COSBOX kind of lets you know up front that it's going to be a little bit delayed in shipping. So it got to be like maybe mid-October, which was the end of the cutoff time for them to ship it out. And they actually shipped it out like literally the middle of October. I think it was like October 15th. But at that time I was getting a little bit scared because so I had one part of my order, like literally one item that I received back in like mid-September, like maybe September 18th or 19th. And that was like 2 days after I received my fall 2020 like core box. So I had that sitting in my house waiting for me to open it because I thought that they would come all together, like maybe like not all together, but like a week or two. And it ended up being like 3.5 weeks. And then I was like, okay, gosh, I just have to open this box. It's been like staring at me for so long. So I opened it, and I should have definitely opened it when I first received the box, because this was the one market item that I really wanted to receive right away. And these are the glasses. So I wanted to order some blue light glasses just because I've been having some eye issues. Because I've been staring at my screen for so long, like in the basement, so it's like kind of dark. Anyway, so these are the one item I wanted to receive. So I've been using them probably now for like 2 weeks, and they've definitely been helping my eye strain. My eyes feel less dry and less tired, so I'm very happy to have these. I think this particular, these glasses are made from recycled waste that was found in the oceans, so that kind of made me feel a little bit happy. The other thing is that they fit really well on my face. So I kind of have a low bridge of my nose just because I am Asian, so typically the genetics are such that you have a low nose bridge, so ordering glasses is always a little bit of a struggle. I also have a pair at home, but I left them in my office, so I haven't been able to get them. I bought those at Daiso in Japan for like $1 maybe in 2013 or so. I was on vacation, everyone's telling me that I should buy these items, so I bought them, and they've been lasting really well for like the past 7 or 8 years. So I'm definitely happy to have another pair of these. These were slightly more expensive. I think they were like $19 to $20. So I've tried on some of the ones that are like $10 at Target, and they're fine, but they didn't really fit my face that well. So these are twice as expensive, and they do fit my face better, but I personally don't think I would have paid $20 for these if I would have seen them in the store, if that makes sense. They do come with a carrying case, and they were a good purchase. But again, if I had like more market options, I probably would not have purchased a $20 pair. So now these are hopefully all of the remaining order items. I honestly can't remember everything I ordered, so I'll probably have to go check my email after this just to make sure I received everything. So let me just open this up for you and we'll look at it together. So actually right before this I unboxed a couple of FabFitFun boxes, and they had so much wrapping and shipping items. So I'm very happy to see this is like a very minimal amount, and it looks like everything is packaged really well in here, and like they chose the proper size box. Like that's kind of one of my pet peeves about shipping, is like when you receive like one small thing of dental floss but it's in this huge container. Not that I've ever ordered dental floss, but you know what I mean. A little bit of a hyperbole there. First item, I did order these, I remember, because I was very excited when I saw them, because I've been looking for items like this because it's kind of the perfect size for like sauces and stuff in your lunchbox. So let me open them to show you. So these are mini stainless steel bowls with a silicone lid. It's a set of 3 different colors. So basically I just really wanted this item just because I've been looking for something like this for my lunches. Not that I'm like eating out at my office or anything, but this will be great for when we finally do get to go back in the office. So they're like this. But there are a set of 3 here. They're non-toxic, spill-proof, practical, and versatile. So if you are interested, this is the information here. You can go to ever.eco on Instagram or go to evereco.com.au. So I would say that the COSBOX market is a little bit more practical in terms of the items that are available. I mean, there's definitely some things that are treat yourself sort of items, but it doesn't seem to be as much as the FabFitFun, but that's just like the different types of the subscriptions. So this one is the bundle that I ordered. I ordered the Green Girl on the Go. So let me open it. So I ordered this just because I had been wanting all of these items separately, and I was happy to see them all together. particular cotton rounds I was supposed to receive were not the same as the fall 2020 brand, but this is what I received, and I'm very happy to have this because this is the one item that I really wish I would have received in my fall 2020. But as I said during that unboxing video, I knew I had this coming, so I was fine not receiving it. But I think I did receive more because I think what I purchased was supposed to be a set of 6, and this looks like it's exactly the same as the one from the fall 2020, which I think is a set of 10. I was putting everything away, I realized that I probably should have opened this for you on camera. So these are the Greenco reusable cotton rounds. So they are actually available in the fall 2020 welcome box, which is on sale right now. So I thought maybe I should just give you a little bit of a review as a first impression. So I received the basil rounds, the basil instead of these cotton rounds. So they come in a laundry bag like this. It's like a nice mesh linen kind of bag. And there are, let me count how many there are in here. So actually there are 16 in here. So I think that the one in the welcome box might actually be just a set of 10, but don't quote me on that. I only say that just because I think that the one for the fall box was a set of 10, but there are 16 in here. So let me show it for you. There are 2 different sides. So one is kind of like a soft kind of minky velour style. I'm guessing it's polyester, but I'm not entirely sure. And the other side is more of like an exfoliating style, like terry cloth. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. Let me see if I can get it to focus. So I'm definitely very interested in trying these out because I do use the makeup eraser, but it will be nice to have 16 of these to cycle through to remove some of my other makeup as well. Because I am trying to use less single-use cotton products in my nighttime routine, so these will be nice to have. Another great tip that I read online is that somebody recommends kind of using a safety pin. So not only do they give you this mesh bag, but the person recommended using a safety pin to keep these together during the wash so they don't go, and like I use a front loading washer, so sometimes like my socks get stuck in like the door. So I could definitely see that happening to these because they're smaller than my socks. It also comes with this wine tumbler. So it's a reusable wine tumbler. It comes with a lid. This one does not have a straw in it like some of the other ones do, but I'm very happy to have this. Not necessarily for wine, but just basically to keep my cold drinks cold. It is sweat-proof, shatterproof, and vacuum insulated. If you're interested, you can go to reduceeveryday.com to purchase it. And then the third item in this bundle is the Ever Eco Straw Kit. Let me pull it out. It comes in a nice carrying bag, and then it's basically just a stainless steel straw with a cleaning brush, so you can easily clean. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this as well. So honestly, I was wanting to buy reusable straws at the time that I made this order, so there were like so many options in the CosBox market that I almost ordered like all of them, but calmer heads prevailed and I did not do that. I am curious about one thing, so let me just try it out. I want to see if the straw fits in the tumbler, so let me just try it out. So it does actually fit in there. It's perfect. It's easily fills in, like even without me looking at it. So this will be perfect for drinking all of my beverages. Okay, the next thing in the box is yet another bundle, so let me open it. I think I remember what this one is. Okay, so this is the next bundle, and let me see what it was called. It was called the Full Body Refresh. So it was a set of 3, so these are the 3 items. So I don't think I did that for the other ones, so I apologize. Basically, I wanted all of these items just because, as I said, I was running out of everything. So this is the Coors Yogurt Body Milk. So I've been hearing great things about the Coors brand, but I haven't tried it before just because it's a little bit pricey and I have other products I needed to use up first. So when I saw this bundle, I couldn't resist because I was kind of considering ordering both of these products alone, and it was cheaper for me to do a bundle for all 3. So this says is yogurt moisturizing body milk, fresh pure scent with a luxurious extra smoothing feel, moisturizing body milk enriched with almond oil, active aloe, and provitamin B5 that enhance skin suppleness. So it does look like it's only good for 6 months after you open it, but that should not be a problem. We're going into winter now, and it looks like it is 6.76 fluid ounces or 200 milliliters. Okay, so it is safety sealed, so I will not open it just because I'm almost done with my other body lotion, so I'll just open this next, but I'm very happy to try this out. The next item here is the other item that I wanted to purchase separately, which is the Green Goo Plants with Purpose Castile Soap in Lavender. Soothe Your Senses All-Purpose Cleaner. So basically I wanted to buy that other one. I can't remember the brand, like Dr. Bronner's. So this was going to be a good option because it was like about the same sort of product without needing to go to the store and getting sidetracked by a lot of other items. So this is in lavender, so I was kind of hoping it was the unscented one, but again, I knew what I was purchasing when I ordered it, and it is also safety sealed, so I couldn't test it out for you. So it is cruelty free. It looks like there's the Leaping Bunny. It says gluten free, recyclable. It's good for 24 months after opening, so that's great. And it says caution, this product will not clean minds, so keep that in mind. And then the third item in the bundle is in this burlap bag here. Let me open it. So this was the one item I wasn't really looking to purchase, but when I saw that was in here, I was interested in trying it out. It's the Eco Modern Essentials, and it's a dry brush. So basically, I don't subscribe to the thought that it's going to help me with my lymphatics, but I'm very interested in trying it out since I have very dry skin. So my face is different than the rest of my body, but my skin on the rest of my body is very dry. Like I have to use that Korean exfoliating cloth like 3 times a week to get rid of all of my dry skin. I don't know what's up with that, and like usually by the winter time I have to go to the doctor, the dermatologist, to get some steroids to help me with my dry skin. So I'm hoping to kind of like cut that off at the curve and be able to prevent going to the doctor at this time by like lotioning like crazy and then also using a dry brush. So I'm very happy to try this out. It does feel like very stiff. I don't know, I've never really tried to use this type of product before, so I will definitely research more into it, but as I was purchasing it and afterwards I did read some articles about it, but again, I don't think it's going to help me with my lymphatics, but it'll just be helping me with my exfoliation. Okay, the next item here is another item that I was running out of, and I wanted to try to purchase this in time so I wouldn't have to open or buy another new product, and this is the Korres Foaming Cream Cleanser, and it's the yogurt one. So this was a great price. I think it was like $11, and I do like using foaming cleansers, and I was running out of my other cleanser as well. It does also have a safety seal. So far everything that I've opened from the add-on market at Cosbox has had a safety seal, so if that's something that you're interested in, definitely keep that in mind. So I will not open it yet just because I don't have water in here, but I am going to definitely start using it tonight because I've been using the other cleanser that I received in my FabFitFun box and it hasn't really been great. There's a blog post on it coming out soon, if not already posted. But basically I just need a new foaming cleanser. Finally, the last item in my box is this Bent-Go bowl. So this is something that I really wanted for when I go back to work, kind of like those little cups as I was mentioning. So basically I just really like bringing warm food to work. So I also want to get away from using like takeout containers, so I thought this was a great option for me. So before I open it, I'll just kind of read the label here. It says improved insulation keeps food warm or cool longer. New ergonomic design makes it easy to grip and open on the go. Perfect for soups, stews, protein bowls, cereals, and more. It is a 21.2 ounce bowl, which means that it holds about 2.6 cups of food, and the top is 4.3 ounces, which means that it holds 1/2 cup of food. So yeah, that's the other thing, is I wanted to have a way for me to carry soups. I do have like those glass containers, but sometimes the silicone ring gets kind of warped so that it does leak in my purse. So I thought this would be a great option for me. So let me quickly open it to show you. So it does have a way for you to carry food on the top and also in the bottom. So I also thought this might be a good product to try out for myself, maybe for a gift guide. Like, it's kind of a lame gift, but I'm kind of getting to the stage in my life where I want kind of lame but practical gifts rather than kind of treat items. So it does have the Bent-Go branding on the top, and then it looks like you can pull up the silicone tab, and this will be where the utensils are. So let me pull those out. So these are like the cutest little utensils ever. It's like a little spoon and a little fork. I think they are extendable, so let me try to figure that out. Okay, here. So I got the spoon out so I can show you. It does go to like a normal sort of size. It's still a little bit short, but it's a lot better than those little tiny ones. Let me see if I can push it back together. Yeah, so this is what it would look like normally. And this is the fork here too. So I think that's great, where you can store your utensils when you're not using it. And then here is the bottom, and I think this is like a little bit of a seal. And then here is the rest. with a little bit of an instruction booklet, so that'll be nice to read. It does say that it is dishwasher safe, so that's something that a lot of people are concerned about, I know. It does look like this little silicone thing here pops in and out. I think it's probably to help with steaming, etc. But let me just read the instructions before I give you a lot of false information here. So the middle part is for the airlock to make it so it doesn't leak. And they said that the top dish, so where the utensils go, they recommend for crackers, dried fruit, or any small dry snacks. So we'll keep it dry. It won't get soggy. And then here are the warnings. So it says, do not shake the bento when filled with foods that contain juices or liquids. The top dish is designed to hold dry snacks and toppings only. Do not fill with liquids to prevent leaks. So that's definitely true. So as I was unboxing it, this top lid here that covers it kind of fell off. So it probably would not be safe to put liquids in. Avoid dropping or tipping bento bowl when filled with foods. Okay. To ensure mess-free opening and closing of your bento bowl, do not overfill the container or top dish. Oh, and they do have a 2-year warranty, so that's great. So I will definitely register it because I think that that will be a nice perk to have, is that 2-year warranty. If you are interested in purchasing this, I think you can buy them on Amazon, and I think I've seen them at Target as well. But you can go to bento.com as well, and I can link you below if I remember. See, as I mentioned, this top is kind of, it doesn't really stick in, so maybe I put it in wrong or something. It kind of seems like it falls. So I'll have to figure that out because I will be putting small snacks in there, like dry snacks, because those are my favorite types. So that's definitely important for me to keep them in there. So that is everything I purchased in my CosBox add-on market. So unlike FabFitFun, the add-on market for CosBox is only open one time per season. So if you're interested in this sort of thing and you ordered your fall box, don't worry. Same with the fall welcome box people. It will open in, I think, mid-November, late November. However, something to keep in mind, do not order anything expecting it to be there by Christmas. So as I mentioned, I made my order in August and now we're at the end of October and I finally just received it, and I know some other people in the Facebook group haven't received their items yet. So kind of don't count on it to arrive before Christmas if that's something that you were looking to do. You could always like print out a thing, but it's a little bit less exciting that way. So what I purchased were these blue light blocking glasses. I definitely recommend getting a pair, not necessarily this pair, but if you see another blue light blockers, definitely pick them up. This bento bowl for soups and stews and salads or whatever you want to put in it. This full body refresh set, which included the Green Goo Castile soap, the dry brush, and the Core's body milk. Green Girl on the Go bundle, which included this wine tumbler. Honestly, it'll be good for any sort of item, except for the one thing is that I just noticed is that it doesn't have like a closing lid, so it will kind of spill, so you can't just throw it in your purse. Well, I mean, you probably could, but it'll be a mess. These reusable cotton rounds, and then also this reusable straw. And these final 2 items, which were the foaming cream cleanser from Core's, and the set of 3 stainless steel mini containers with silicone lids from EverEco. So I hope that this was interesting for you. If you've ever bought anything on the add-on market from CosBox, leave a comment below and kind of recommend what you have liked and not liked. It's kind of great to share that sort of information because it's kind of hard to find some of the information because these are smaller brands usually. So if you have any recommendations, feel free to leave it below because I am starting to research for my November market opening. Thank you so much for watching. If you kind of like content like this in the future, I will continue to do videos like this where I just open my mail because I think that they're fascinating. I think they're very fun to film as well. So if you like this sort of thing, just feel free to subscribe to this channel, put a like on this video or whatever people tell you to do. And I hope you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye.